This is Josiah Plays Dark Sun Shattered Lands. We've just arrived at this elven caravan encampment. And the first thing we need to do is cruise over here. Because we are in dire straits in terms of health. I guess not that dire, but kind of dire. Dire-ish. And our PSPs are gone. There must be a place where a fellow can rest. Hail, fellow travelers! Come share the fire and talk with me! This visitor circle is for raising the spirits as well as resting the body. Somebody's way too cheery for Dark Sun. I'll raise my spirits after I fucking get rested. Thank you. Keturah. Welcome! My name is Keturah. You're new here, are you? Well, maybe I can do you a service. I'm a regular visitor here and know everyone there is to know. What's your name? Sekaruna. Sekaruna? That's an unusual name. Are you from Tyr? I had an uncle who worked in the mines there. Died in them too. He always went on about the strangeness of everything there. No offense, of course. I'm not from Tyr. No? Gulg, then? I know you're not from around here, but it doesn't matter. If you don't want to tell me where you're from, I can understand that. Where are you from? I live in Teketzel, but I was born in Nibene. At least that's what my father says. Wait a minute, is this Quarren's daughter? Have you ever been there? They say it's breathtaking, rich with fountains and sculpted buildings. Tell me about Nibene. All I know is what my father told me. It's at least a 3-month journey to the south. My father was alone when he carried me across the Sea of Silt to escape the troops. Who's your father? He's the leader of Teketzel, and a fine man. Few indeed survive the wrath of a Templar, and even fewer rise from slavery to power. Oh, wait. Was it... What's his name? Chal? Was Chal the one that was from Nibene? Maybe this is Chal's daughter. Wait, but Chal's a mule. Could be adopted daughter, though. Where's Teketzel? Teketzel is southwest of here. I'm buying supplies for Teketzel. Our visionary has prophesied approaching doom, so the elders want to be prepared. I'm really cheery about the approaching doom. What does the visionary say? Oh, I don't pay much attention to his babblings, but it does make for some excitement. Tell me about the caravan. Watch your purse. That's advice for dealing with any caravan, but you must visit Kel's wagon. His goods are marvelous. Who's Kel? He's a magician, or at least he was, but don't tell anyone that. It's a secret. His goods, though, they are marvelous. The gate god certainly seems suspicious. Oh, the guards are overcautious since the bandit attacks. Plus, the gate guard is Larissa's brother. The more he can tell her, the better she can help you. Tell me about Larissa. Oh, I visit Larissa whenever I can. Her psychic abilities can't be matched when it comes to foretelling the future. Make no mistake, she's a true seer. What do you know about the bandits? Bandits are bandits, as much a part of the desert as sand. They attack the caravan like they attack anything weaker than they are. Well, it was nice talking to you. Good luck. Goodbye. Welcome. Are you finding what you need here? Goods can be scarce out in the desert. Why are you here? Oh, yeah. Alright, that's enough. No, 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 no. Not. No, 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 no. Who are you? Guard. Guards ain't even trying to talk to me. Boy, isn't Athos great? Jark. This guy's a real jark. Don't jark me around.
Welcome! I'm Jark, owner of this fine wagon. May I interest you in some weapons? I sell only the best.
Have any rumors blown in from the desert?
A warrior from Teketzel just visited my wagon. Almost bought me out. He talked of nothing but a Dragian army and a band of adventurers who are destined to lead the people of the desert to victory. Sounded like the ravings of the mad to me. But who's to say? The part about the army from Draj is true enough.
Show me what you have to offer. Oh, wooden arrows, a stone... Oh, wow, the fine wares. The fine wares. Wow, the fine wares, you guys. Where can I find the like? You got some shit to sell? Yeah. Doot, 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 doot. I like how there's like 18 button presses to sell each item. So fine and so wary. Yeah. The fine and the warious. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Metal weapons, yo. He's robbing me. Whoa, that metal Geithka sold for a lot. I mean, that magic Geithka sold for 20k. Alright. I think we've sold enough stuff.
I hope you found things to your liking.
Goodbye.
I look forward to doing business with you again. May the arms serve you well.
Larissa.
Greetings, seekers. I am Madame Larissa, and you are? Yes, it has come to me. Your Sekaruna and your companions, Invicta, Tevani, Bekshara, all worthy adventurers.
Look, we're wearing name tags. I'm not impressed. They're just swarming to trade with that dealer. How do you know our names?
I know many things. I am a seer with abilities of sight beyond that of normal people. Sensing the ancient past and the future as you see the present.
Your brother sent me.
Yes, I know. My brother has a small measure of sight as well. It's why he was chosen as the gate guard. Often he sends those whose auras are particularly strong to me for further counsel.
Your brother seems to know a lot himself.
Yes, between the two of us, we probably know all there is to know about this area.
I fucking doubt it. I'm gonna ask you one question, you're gonna be like, IDK.
My brother, of course, gathers his information from the travelers he greets, while I gather mine from mystical sources. Tell me about yourself. There is little to tell. My brother, the gate guard, and I were born in Draj, slaves to a Templar. We escaped using my precognitive abilities and lived in Tiketzel until we joined this caravan. Tell me about Tiketzel. Tiketzel village is southwest of here. We left because two visionaries in the same village can cause problems. You had problems with the other visionary? To say the least. That charlatan spoke of nothing but doom and salvation. Ha! I told them that such talk was nonsense and simply attracted trouble. I had no such visions. Will you tell me my fortune? For a mere 35 ceramic pieces, I can reveal your destiny. Mystical secrets that have been hidden from you. Will you pay? Oh yeah, who's the charlatan? The other guy didn't even charge me for his rambling nonsense. Alright, whatever, I have lots of money. Madame Larissa slips the coins you give her out of sight and begins chanting. Her eyes roll back as she spreads her arms. I see innocent blood spilled, simple merchants beset by brigands, their livelihood stripped from them, but lo, heroes come to their aid and are rewarded. Can you repeat the fortune you gave me? Madame Marissa closes her eyes, her facial muscles become limp as she slips into a trance. Remember, for good or ill, you must embrace your doom. Goodbye. That's it? Well met and welcome, Zekaruna. I, Madame Larissa, am here as always to guide you in your brave pursuits. Goodbye. Well, that was helpful. Thanks, lady. Thanks, divination. You must embrace your doom would be a good fortune cookie. Yeah, that's like that one fortune cookie I got that said death spares no one. That was a good one. Kel.
Welcome to my wagon. My name is... well, you may call me Kel. I can see by your demeanor that you are the sort to appreciate my wares. Many people buy the artifacts I offer, but few grasp their true worth. I sold the necklace of Crimson Sun to a man who gave it to his wife as an anniversary gift. An entire village burned when... well, I shudder to think of it. You, however, are too wise to miss the singularity of what I sell. Rare and unique artifacts of Athos. I am sure you will not want to be without one or more of them.
Why don't they just talk for now?
Yes, pleasure before business, I always say.
You never say that. Kel is not your true name, is it?
Kel is the name I go by. I made many enemies during the acquisition of my wares. Were my true name known, I would not live out the day. I dare not even practice as a mage any longer.
Who is hunting you?
The list is too long to recite. Sorcerer Kings, countless Templars, a particularly vicious band of silt-seed giants. I could go on, but adventurers like yourselves understand that brooding over enemies serves no purpose.
You don't look much like a mage.
The disguise is good, is it not?
Before this guy turns himself into a goose.
It is a small sample of what my artifacts can do. I wear Coatl's ring. I would offer to sell it to you if not for my own need of it. But if word of my mage abilities reach the wrong ears...
Yeah, I can see he's been real circumspect about it. Hey, random strangers, let me tell you the secret that could get me killed. Just what is the necklace of Crimson Sun?
A mere bauble compared to the items I can sell you. The necklace of Crimson Sun was nevertheless a powerful pendant with fire rubies set in an intricately worked copper. Legend has it that the sorceress Lusati trapped a fire drake in the necklace. I regret selling it to an unappreciative man.
Hey, here's where you can find my spellbook. Where did you acquire these artifacts?
Before I was forced to hang up my mage's robes, I traveled many untrodden paths on this. My magical abilities helped me identify the seemingly ordinary artifacts for what they truly were. As to their origin, they come from the treasure hoards of sorcerer kings, from mysterious ruins in the hinterlands beyond the ringing mountains, from the burning heart of the Sea of Silt. My friend, these treasures were brought from the furthest corners of Ethos, and you'll not see their like anywhere else.
And before he's got, like, a belt, a dead vulture, some sludge. You know, the Alliance we're forming needs heroes.
My time as an adventuring mage has ended, but I do what I can to help my brethren, selling the fruits of my travels at prices so low you'd think I was selling sand. No more talking myself, please. My modesty forbids it.
Show me your goods.
Yeah, you may view my treasures.
Okay. Spirit armor. He wants you to have 9,000 golds. A fucking lime. Leather Departia's helm. Wait, you want me to... Oh, it's only 20 copper. 20 ceramic. Coatl's cloak. I thought he said he wouldn't sell this. Seeker bow. Oh man, we don't even know if these do anything though. Some of these are curiously cheap. An apple gives you iron skin. Metal soul crusher. Dreaming eye. A scroll of web. Talisman venom. I bet that's the gem for the obelisk. I don't know what we should buy, like... Corn equals bark skin, apple equals iron skin. Sounds legit. He took it all.
Thank you for your business. I'm sure your purchase will be to your liking.
Tell me about the artifacts.
I'm sure a woman of your wisdom could easily divine the true worth of these treasures, but my humble knowledge is at your disposal.
Coatl's cloak.
Coatl's cloak belonged to a great mage of Uruk, an illusionist of unparalleled skill. It is said Coatl could pass unnoticed through a dragon's lair.
What the dreaming eye?
A singularly curious object, the dreaming eye. An ascetic seer in the ringing mountains prized it above all other possessions, and parting him from it cost me dearly. The orb resists my every attempt to penetrate its dark depths.
So it doesn't do anything. Soul crusher?
Have you not heard of the legendary Behuirfan?
No?
Behuirfan was the greatest gladiator Draja's arena ever saw. His weapon of choice was the Great Axe Soul Crusher, the very one before you.
But the large yellow gem?
This yellow gem, to be honest... And I tell you this only because you are obviously a discerning and trustworthy sort. I pried this gem out of the obelisk on the other side of the caravan. It is just an ordinary gem as far as I can tell.
The ring of the serpent.
If you look closely at the ring, you will see a sinuous strand trapped within the stone's depths, giving rise to its name. Some claim that the power of a dragon is in the ring of the serpent.
But Degula's tear.
Degula, the ancient druid of legend, wept at the world's desolation. His desire to restore it was so great that his life's energy crystallized into gems such as this one, and fell upon the sand. Degula, the prophecy says, knew his power was not great enough, and so preserved it in the crystals for the day when the sorcerer kings themselves weep. On that day, water will flow in the desert.
What about Seeker?
Ah, yes, Apenamon, the great Judaga from Gulg in the Crescent Forest, carried this bow, Seeker, in the wars against Nibene. Apenom was a favorite of the sorcerer queen, the Lalipui, because of his prowess as a hunter-fighter, able to bring down a giant with a single well-placed arrow. Seeker, it is said, was gift from the Lalipui.
What about the Talisman of Venom?
The Talisman of Venom was given to me by the Bard of Black Waters, who was a master of poisons. In my travels with him, I once saw the Bard quaff an envenomed drink to prove a boast. Unless you count people's reluctance to later drink with him, he suffered no ill effects.
And Departia's helm?
In the time before the gods forsook Athos, woodlands clothed the mountains, grass blanketed the plains, and heroes of uncompromising virtue strove against the evils in the land. Departia was such a hero. In the tomb where I retrieved Departia's helm, engraved walls extol the hero's deeds. I would certainly enjoy talking to you more, but I'm a busy man. Enjoy your purchase.
I wonder if any of these actually do anything. Like, I kind of want to take them to, I kind of want to take him to, like, if I put that helm on, right, effects, nothing new. Pretty sure it's not doing shit for me. Pretty sure I just got took. +1, 1d8 magic weapon, though. We got an extra metal longsword. I don't think any of those items do jack shit. I don't think they do jack, and I don't think they do shit. I'm gonna go back and talk to the other sage about these items. He's gonna be like, none of those things are magical. His treasures. The thing is, I can sell this shit back to him for the exact same price that I bought it. So that's actually pretty impressive. He has a money back guarantee. That is just a torn piece of bonsai tree that's been made to look like a talisman of venom. Right? Well, the important thing is we got another magic weapon for Invicta, and we got a gem for the obelisk. Goodbye. Have a nice day. His goods are just marvelous! Yay, Athos, it's fun! Dark Sun, loving it. What? Who are we fighting? Whoa, whoa! Suddenly, Boulette's in the fucking caravan. Damn, that's some damage. Damn! Bekshara's already down. Paralyzed. Roulette, roulette. Hey, Caravan Guard, did you see that shit? Caravan Guard's like, yeah. That was crazy.
Welcome, fellow travelers. Care to join me for a bowl of stew? The meat is fresh.
It's cannibal. It's fucking Stolen Green is made of people. No thanks.
All the more for me then. Good luck in your travels.
He's a halfling, they eat people. He's a halfling, they eat people. If I rest here, I'll probably wake up in his pot. Anathis is like Soylent Brown. Oh, it's Kel again. Oh, Kel, no. Caravan Master.
Greetings. I am Josiah, the wagon master. We have a great variety of goods to offer if that is your pleasure. I'm Sekaruna. The pleasure is mine, Sekaruna. You're an adventurer, yes? You'll find many such as yourself at the visitor's circle.
She's a master of playing Caravan. No! Would you like to play Caravan? I need to change my cursor. Tell me about your caravan.
Once we dealt with city folk, setting up camp outside the city walls. But our business now is with simple travelers. We're only biding our time while the pot is stirred. While what pot is stirred? The more strife there is between Draj and the villages, the better for us. We're beset by bandits, so I don't know how much longer we can stay here.
Why haven't you moved on to another city?
The opportunities for profit are too great with Draj preparing for war. We will make good all our losses as prices shoot up. Where do the raiders come from? They come out of the south, usually when the sun is setting and they're difficult to spot, but who knows where they really come from.
Who's raiding your caravan?
I don't know who they are exactly. Common bandits who somehow got hold of wyverns. If the caravan is to survive, the raids must stop.
Tell me about the Wyvern Riders.
The Wyvern Riders are a scourge.
Hey, Splode! Good to see you. Thank you for the sub again. 4 months in a row. I really appreciate it, Splode. Happy holidays.
There's no way to defend the caravan when they plummet out of the sky. Even Draj suffered attacks by them and sent troops to deal with the bandits.
Wyvern riders still trouble my peaceful caravan. My best scouts say the wyverns come from a village far to the southwest. The payment is 1,000 ceramic pieces for you to stop the wyvern raids on the caravan. Is this agreeable?
Sure. Oh, that is good news. The entire caravan will be grateful.
What business did you do with the city?
Our main trade is transporting Draj's rich crops of grain and hemp to Ram and Uruk. However, we gain immediate profits as intermediaries for the local artisans and merchants.
You have any art for sale? Why are you biding your time?
War is a great time for profit. Goods are already going for twice their normal cost. Prices are sure to go up more.
Have you heard any news out of Draj?
A Templar passed through not long ago. Said he would take his chances with another sorcerer king because Tektuktitle has forsaken his Templars.
Tell me about the wagon merchants.
If you're looking for goods, I recommend the wagons belonging to Larissa, Kel, Tobrian, and Jark.
What's Tobrian's business?
Tobrian is an excellent winemaker. You won't find better anywhere on Athos. If you're lucky, he'll have enough in stock for you to get a good supply.
Where do I find Tobrian?
Tobrian's wagon is just to the northeast.
What is Larissa's business?
Larissa is a seer. Her visions of the future are as clear as yours of the past. She's the one who told us to avoid the main city.
Where do I find Larissa?
Larissa's wagon is next to the western fence of the caravan, just north of Kel's wagon.
What is Kel's business?
Kel sells unique items collected from all over Athos. But he's a close-mouthed man. I think he has a secret or two.
Where do I find Kel?
Kel's wagon is the second wagon to the southwest.
What is Jark's business?
Jark sells weapons of all kinds and has the most extensive stock of obsidian and bone this side of Draj.
Pretty much sure he has the exact same shit that the guy in Teketzel had. Where do I find Jark?
Of course. You'll find Jark's wagon north of my wagon, if that is your pleasure. Good luck in your mission against the Wyvern Raiders.
Thanks. I'll try to have luck. So what's going on with you, Splode? Still staying cool, I see. They call him Cool Splode.
Good day! I am Tobrian, winemaker extraordinaire. Please sample my wine. You'll not want to deny yourself the pleasure of its delicate bouquet and full body.
I'm Sekaruna.
Ah, it is indeed a pleasure to meet a woman of such obvious distinction.
Wine always goes down better with talk.
An excellent observation. Here, let me fill a glass for you to enjoy while we talk.
Do you drink the wine?
Yes.
The wine is quite good, but leaves a suspiciously bitter aftertaste. Delicious.
Thank you for sampling it. If you'll excuse me, I have much to do.
I wonder if that would have poisoned me, except I'm wearing the Venom Talisman. You're just chilling. Yeah, getting ready to sell the house. Might be heading to Portland if you don't stay in California. Well, that's a pretty huge move.
We have nothing more to discuss. Goodbye.
He tried to poison me. And I think my amulet protected me. Either that or I walk out here, take 2 steps, and die. That would also be a possibility. A little stressed over it? Yeah, well, yeah, if you're going to be moving, I would be stressed too. I'd be really stressed. If I had to carry a small box out to my car, I'd be stressed. Let alone actually moving. I get stressed going to the bathroom. It's so far away. Hello, Sekaruna. News of your agreement to stop the caravan raiders is all over the caravan. You're brave souls. I wish you luck. I may need all the luck you can spare. You look formidable enough to me. I doubt the bandits and their wyverns will stand against you for long. What do you know about the bandits? The wagon master must have told you more than I can. All I know is that they're troublous enough to have city troops hunting them. You must know something. It is enough to know the bandits descend on us from their castle and take what they want. They were never so bold without those wyverns. What is this castle you spoke of? The castle? It's just something a traveler mentioned. She was on her way to Sedrilt, that's west of here, when she saw wagons. No, not wagons flying, wyverns flying from a mountain stronghold. Figured it must be the same ones attacking us, but I don't know. I'm sure the wagon master knows more than me. Hey, what is up, Askel? How you doing? I did not actually finish Pillars of Eternity Deadfire, no. I recall having some issues with it. Some issues of a buggerific variety. And so I stopped playing it for a bit to wait for some patches and stuff, I guess. Lived in Cali our life, enjoy it, but the cost of living is just getting absurd. Yeah. I hear that. It's way expensive to live most places in California, that's for sure. Better to just order a pizza and hunker down. Oh, that's the life right there. Where did the bandits get wyverns? I can't tell you much, only that wyverns are rare enough to make you wonder how common bandits got control of them. Is there any news out of Draj? And by all accounts, the Templars in Draj are desperate, fearing the Sorcerer King will withdraw his power. They will take drastic measures to prevent losing it. The wyverns sound like deadly beasts. I wouldn't want to face one of them. Let's change the subject. Goodbye. Goodbye, and may your boots be free of sand. It's too expensive to have shit delivered. Every time I have a pizza delivered, I feel like I'm just lighting a stack of money on fire. I'm poor. I can barely afford to get, like, pizzas delivered or any kind of delivery. I tried having groceries delivered for a little bit, but A, it was expensive, and B, they were constantly fucking up my orders and, like, not having the stuff that I wanted and just generally being a pain in the ass about it, so... Generally being a pain in the ass. If I could just afford to have everything delivered so I would never have to go anywhere. And like have my doctor come to me instead of having to go to the doctor's office and just everything come to me. Just out of curiosity, what happens? You're burning the money as the warmth to heat the pizza. Amazon PhD. What if I just disintegrate this dude? Well, that worked. Does anybody even know I did it? I just disintegrated a fool. I don't think anybody even knows. How about this little fucker? Hey, little fucker. Well, that's working pretty well. Sassy guards beware. The fuck music is this? That is some trundling music. Do 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 trundled and trundled and trundled and trundled. Red slots. Sand howlers. No, let me tell you, you want to know where I'm gonna go? Let me tell you where I'm gonna go. I got that rope from a plant. I wish for travel. Red sand area. We're gonna ask this fucking sage if any of this shit I just bought is anything. Tell me about Hornblade. Swords like these are made by a renegade halfling tribe to the south. Though their power is not great, they do not break and help slightly in combat. Oh, it's a magic axe! Soul Crusher, eh? Looks like a simple enchanted axe. It should be easier to hit with it, and the damage should be greater. Thanks, Mr. Wizard. Yeah, I don't have any magic armor. Shields? I don't know, I don't have any shields. I'm gonna ask him anyway, though. No, no shields. Wands? No, I don't have any new wands. Jewelry. Rings. No! Those new rings I bought! Nothing! What about necklaces? You don't have any magic necklaces, motherfucker! Of course I don't. No. Other than the magic axe, all that shit I bought is not actually like real shit. This axe does basically what you expect a +1 thing to do. It gives you +1. Is this your first time playing D&D? Alright. I don't know what to do now. The super fucking happy Oasis music. It's the least Dark Sun thing I've ever heard. Oh, Splode, you are too kind, sir. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. I really appreciate it, Splode. May it be amazing, tasty, and hopefully not smell of burnt cash. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Alright, you know what? Fuck these sand howlers. I'll give you something to howl about. Now it sounds like I'm beating up dogs. That one's blinded. Oh, I can get their eyes now. Did I get a mandate to get Sandhowler eyes from the spell component guy? I can't even remember. I literally can't carry anything. Sandhowler eyes. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I almost have too many fucking containers. It actually makes it hard to pick anything up. I can hold so much stuff that it's too hard to hold anything.
Hey, 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 son, how you doing? Denmark in the house. You know, it'd be nice if we could, like, if I could just drop this on the thing, but nope. I gotta open the chest, then put it in there. It's fine. At least I can use hotkeys to switch between characters while I'm in the inventory. Your cat's a fucking weirdo. Stole a handful of Swedish meatballs for her from the kitchen, but she'd rather eat her dry food. That probably tells you something about whether or not humans should be eating those. They probably have something dodgy in them. Actual Swedish people. No, then she'd eat them. Alright. Well, we have a lot of sand howler eyes and butterfly wings now. Swedes are pretty dodgy. Alright, I think I can go this way now. I don't think I've been this way. I always see these and there's nothing I can do with them. I can't attack it. I can't pick it. I can't in any way mess with it, but my mouse cursor changes as if to indicate that I could. Went to the pharmacy, got my meds today. I was thinking, I wonder how often pharmacies give somebody the wrong medication, switch and give somebody else's shit to somebody else. And I wonder how often somebody then goes home and takes that shit without really looking at the bottle or anything. And I wonder how often, like, there have been serious issues because of that. Like, it has to have happened. Somebody has to have fucking died from the pharmacy fucking up their meds. Just wonder how often it is. It's like, how carefully did they really check those names and stuff? Wait. No, this looks like the first map, but this isn't the first map. Who's that guy? Some rando. That's why it's better to get it from the pharmacy. I see what you did there. Deserts all looking alike. Don't worry, guys. It's in the Iron Desert. We can just go right there. Oh, the Iron Desert. Right. The world's smallest desert. Okay, that leads to another area. We're gonna kill some sloths here in a second.
I see some hot slaws. I'm about to turn them into cold slaw. Duh. The hell just happened? I just got paralyzed from hitting the slot. Some jack. See, I wouldn't think it would require a whole series of huge fuck-ups, though. I think just one simple fuck-up could make that happen. I watched the guy walk over, there's a shitload of little bags with prescriptions in them. He looks over them, he sees the names, he grabs mine, and he has 4 of them to grab and bring to me. What if he just accidentally grabbed one that wasn't mine instead of mine? He was off by 1 fucking bag. Gave it to me, I come home. I don't really look at my bottles, I just open them up and take pills. That's not really true. I do look at them to see which ones are which, so I know. But, like, I might not be paying perfect attention. It's potential that I could, like, take some wrong shit. Not that I really care, but... You know, for some people, though, they have, like, if they don't take their meds, they're gonna die, right? So what if they got my meds instead of theirs, and then they died? How are their slot on Athos? I don't know, man. They came here at some point, and now they're stuck here. It's not so much that you can't get to Athos, it's just really hard to leave. You know, people can still summon demons and shit. They came through a portal. They came from Sigil. Sigil can go anywhere. A man wearing the livery of a Dragian messenger grimaces. He pulls a sphere from his jerkin and hurls it towards you. Out of my way! I must not be stopped! Oh, a blue slod. This is the fate of those who interfere with the agents of Kalkin! I don't know who Kalkin is, but I'm gonna kill you first. Looks like you got stopped. Blue slod. That's how they got here. Some dude threw a sphere down, apparently. Some places still have the complimentary slot bar. A scroll of fire shield. A scroll of just being a scroll. What if you start tripping if you lick a slod? Probably. Count Kalkin. Recently, another group of slaves escaped from the gladiator pens. Watch for them. They are heading in your direction. They must not find one of the slave villages before we can catch up to them, or they will be lost to us. Send word if you see or hear of them. Regards, Templar Patukal. Just got 1,000 experience points for finding a scroll. Game is to be sold, not to be told. Alright. Do you wish to lick the extra-dimensional chaos being? We can go north or west. It's an interactive stream, folks. Interactive stream. Where you are the player. Do we go north or west? Knox says west. Sun says west. Alright, we're going west. What's that? That's a shitty name for a punk band. It's too many words. That's a much better name for a punk band. No, I don't want to leave. Quit acting up. What's this area? Oh, I think we found some natural hot springs. And crystals. This area is very flat. Like a salt flat. Oh, I see. We can't run on the brown stuff. No running on brown stuff. Got it. No, I don't know what that is. Cisordinal? Does it make you feel like the gender you were assigned at birth is ordinary? Look at this beautiful, colorful shit. It's the prettiest Athos I've ever seen. Also known as clopixol, zuclopenthixol, and acuphase. Oh! Yeah, still no. Yeah, this is some shit that, if only there were some rats here. This could be some... Wait, whoa, 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 a man dressed in rags just appeared before me.
Wait, be silent. I am a friend. Are you the ones who escaped from the arena in Draj?
Yes?
You are of the Veiled Alliance and...
No! Everybody, stop it! I'm not of the Veiled Alliance. Okay, what are you gonna give me?
I am Kasha. I have escaped from the Templar Theophil. He is convinced that there is copper under the hot spring before you.
He tortured his sage until she prophesied the presence of the copper, then proceeded to mine the spring. Be careful, I must flee.
Stop! Who are you?
I'm Sekaruna.
That name I do not know. By your look, warriors or bandits. Who is your master? Speak up, or lose his protection and possibly your life.
I'm a free person.
In that case, you are now slaves, motherfucker, of the most great and powerful Templar, Theophil. You will work his mines and bring him vast wealth.
You can't just tell people they're slaves all of a sudden. So super old and horrendous antipsychotic basically turns you into a zombie. Just dopes them to the point they stop being difficult. What's the name of your band? I see. Well, if anybody knew what that drug was, it would be a good name. It is I, King of the Templars. I'll speak only to the Templar.
What is your business with the Templar?
I owe you no explanation.
You will not leave. You will work for us, swine dog.
I'm free, not a slave.
In that case, you'll die. Guards, attack!
Well, here's a bunch of suicidal motherfuckers. We've written a song explaining what it is because nobody knew what the fuck it was. Yeah. It's the Templar. The Templar and all of his troops are dead. You have saved the hot springs. 4,000 X. I didn't even realize there was a hot springs to be saved. I don't want your shit gear. I don't want your shizvuvel. I do want this gem though. I'll take that. Picks and shovels have been left behind as the slaves fled. Oh. Oh, leather drake shield +1. Resist fire. Junk. A star fruit? Invisibility to undead? What? and a gem. Do 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 do. We don't need that. Let's get it sold. Does anybody want to use this shield? It gives 3 points of AC and resist fire. The thing is, I don't think so. Look, I'm gonna hold on to it. Just in case we decide to use it. Where'd that guy who started this shit go? So we can go south. Or north. Or east goes back the way we came. There's a hole. There's no room to dig. The fuck do you mean there's no room to dig? I was just thinking about the metal detecting rod, but then I realized that it didn't actually give any kind of a shit about finding any metal. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and try to use the rod. Yay, I found some copper. Not point to anything in particular. Copper. Not point to anything in particular. Yeah, I don't know.
That's a weird sound. Oh, we're at the edge of the Sea of Silt. That's what this is. No, shit. I missed what he said. Yeah, I think we're going to find out next time. If you're watching the stream, don't go anywhere because I'm not done streaming. If you're watching on YouTube, this episode is now at an end. Thank you for watching. This has been Dark Sun Shattered Lands. See you next time.